So as I mentioned, Strongpoint is a managed package built inside Salesforce. Once you install us, we'll automatically index all of the customizations, so all of your metadata, and we'll map out all of the dependencies between them. On this screen, you can see a very quick summary of that. So inside this org, for example, I have 31,284 customizations and a total of 36,937 dependencies, and yada yada, the list goes on. So great visibility to what's inside your system, and then we give you a couple really good ways to kind of access that information. So a couple quick examples. The first one would be our dependency relationship diagram. And so I'm going to use an example kind of throughout this demo. So the example is going to be that somebody has requested changes to 2 pick lists on the account object. Okay. So with Strongpoint, I can quickly hop in here. I can look at the account object. The first one that I want to see is this company social media field. So this is a multi-pick list that's owned by Rick Rosler, and it was last used on September 21st of 2018. I can see that it's really not connected to much. So it's connected to one report. Very simple. Maybe this report's being used. I might need to dig into it and see who it is and who it belongs to and so on and so forth. But this is a really simple change and should go through a fast path as much as possible. So a second example, however, also on the surface, identical. A multi-pick list, it's also owned by Rick, a very similar date last used, but a quick look at downstream dependencies shows how complex it actually is. So it's connected to some reports, it's connected to an Apex class here, as well as a couple workflow rules and an approval process. So this change should not follow the same path as this change. And ultimately, that's kind of one of the things that Strongpoint helps answer is, can I change this? Or if I change this, what will break?